Long ago, such words as inequality, absence of rights, unemployment, human traffic, discrimination and fatality disappeared in the domain of life of the Korean women. The Korean women are accustomed to fully enjoying their rights under the protection of many laws, including the Socialist Constitution, the law on women's rights, the Socialist Labor Law, and the law on the nursing and upbringing of children. The Democratic People's Republic of Korea continues to enforce state and public policies for providing the women with their rights on a higher level. This is the hostel of the Pyongyang Kim Jong-suk Textile Mill, a leading textile industry base of the DPRK. Most of the workers of the mill are women. The hostel has sub-establishments including bedrooms, bathhouse, beauty parlor, shop, clinic and library, and the park where the hostelers can enjoy relaxation, amusements and sports to the full. The state concern and solicitude to provide the women workers with conveniences in their living to the maximum can be felt everywhere in the hostel. The women workers call the hostel a palace of workers. Labor innovators and heroines are produced among the women workers.
부모 없는 조를 친어부의 사랑으로 품어주시고 너로 영웅으로 최고인민의 대의원으로 사회주의 애국노조로 키워주신
Moon Kang-sun was an ordinary weaver who held a marriage in this hostel and had the honor of meeting the respected comrade Kim Jong-un at a new flat in the newly built Changdeong Street. Today, she is active as a deputy to the Supreme People's Assembly. This is Changdeong Street. When the street was built, Kim Jong-un made the rounds of a nursery, a kindergarten, and a primary school. He felt even the temperature of rooms for fear that the mothers might worry about their children after leaving them there. The DPRK makes it a law to provide the children with good conditions for their nursing so as to encourage the participation of women in public affairs. It is a principle to build a nursery, a kindergarten, and a school first when a new street is formed. The industrial establishments with a lot of women employees can have their exclusive nurseries and kindergartens with good conditions to nurse and bring up the children on the highest level. It is also compulsory to find out the talents of children in the bud and develop them at the nurseries, kindergartens, schools, and institutions for extracurricular education. It enables the mothers to realize their desire to bring up their children wonderfully. It is our state that spares no investment in the establishments for the women and children, and shows its meticulous and warm sincerity to them. This is the Ongyu Children's Hospital. The pictures filling the walls represent the deep love for the children and their mothers who are always concerned about the pain of their children. More than 10,000 pictures drawn at the proposal of Kim Jong-un give a bright smile to the children instead of their mothers. The desire of women to feed and clothe their children better became the cherished desire of the Workers' Party of Korea, and policies for realizing it were taken one after another, despite the manifold economic difficulties due to the world health crisis. The Workers' Party of Korea and the DPRK government make a lot of efforts for millions of children in this country instead of their mothers. In the socialist system, respecting and realizing the women's rights, the Korean women learn to their heart's content and work hard, devoting their wisdom and passion to national prosperity. Women distinguish themselves in all fields, including literature and arts and sports. Many of them become labor innovators and famous intellectuals. It is a commonplace thing in the DPRK that ordinary women attend university courses while working and grow to be leading officials of units. This is Dr. Park Kum-hee, rector of the Pyongyang Teachers Training College. Born into a common family in a mountain county, she graduated from Kim Il-sung University, the highest institution of the country. She is now active as the rector of the college the state attaches importance to, and as vice chairwoman of the Supreme People's Assembly. Silk reeler Kim Jong-hyun has grown to be a labor innovator and deputy to the Supreme People's Assembly, well known to the whole country. She is enjoying a happy life in Gyeongnu-dong, a luxury residential district of the capital city. In the DPRK, it is a custom to have a door plate with the name of the man of a house. In Gyeongnu-dong, however, there are door plates with the names of ladies. The door plates have the names of women educators, women officials in the field of culture, and women workers like silk reeler, weaver, road keeper, and water supply and drainage worker. The state praises what was done by women more greatly and provides the meritorious women with luxury houses in high appreciation of their patriotic devotion. The 5th National Conference of Mothers was grandly held in the capital city of Pyongyang on December the 3rd, Juche 112, or 2023. Kim Jong-un, General Secretary of the Workers' Party of Korea and President of the State Affairs of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, declared the conference open and made an important speech on duty of mothers for their families and society. At the conference, he said it is the most glorious and honorable task to bear in mind the mothers' dreams and wishes for bringing up their children well in the beautiful land of socialism and communism and realize them to the utmost. The Workers' Party of Korea will make more dynamic struggle to achieve everything desired by the toughest and most beautiful mothers in the world and their beloved sons and daughters as soon as possible, he added. Looking up to him, the mothers and other women across the country were greatly excited.
정말 조선 여성이라는 궁제 자부심을 하여 어느 줄을 받아놓은 것 같은 느낌이었습니다. 아이를 낳아 키우는 것이 여성의 본분일진데 그 본분을 다했을 뿐인 우리 어머니들에게 용 칭호를 안겨주고 또 공산주의 어머니 용해상이라는 상까지 지정하고 내세워준 나라는 이 세상에 우리나라밖에 없을 것입니다.
경애하는 원수님께서는 우리 어머니들에게 아름다운 미래의 첫째가는 건설자라는 영예로운 칭호를 안겨주셨습니다. 그이의 기대대로 저는 자식들을 나라의 육군으로 훌륭히 키우고 또 자식들 앞에 부끄럼 없이 자기가 맡은 일을 더 잘하고 나라 위한 일에 저의 적은 힘이나마 바쳐가겠습니다.
Nearly 1 century ago, the Korean women were subjected to the absence of rights, inequality, maltreatment and humiliation. But today, they are enjoying a dignified and happy life.
여성은 꽃이라니 나라인 꽃이라니 걸어온 미훈의 길에 수놓을 꽃이라니 정다운 아내여 누나여 그대를 없다면 나라의 한 자리가 비어있으리.
The great leader, the Workers' Party of Korea and the DPRK government are making strenuous efforts to realize the dreams and ideals of the women, linking them with the everlasting future of the country. Thanks to them, the appellation of Korean women will be recorded in the human history as a symbol of dignity and happiness.